viajado hasta Buenos Aires, Argentina, porque hemos aprovechado la coyuntura de la Comic Con para conversar nada menos que con Henry Cavill y con la productora de The Witcher, que es la nueva apuesta de Netflix, por supuesto basada en la exitosa saga de los libros y también de los videojuegos. ¿Quieren saber qué nos dijo y por qué se sintió tan cómodo con este personaje que además él mismo ama? Pues quédense conmigo que ahorita se los explico.
I've heard tales of your kind, Witcher.
Esta es la historia de un hombre que desde joven fue mutado y entrenado para cazar monstruos. Así es, las aventuras de Geralt de Rivia, o simplemente The Witcher, ya están aquí.
Hunting monsters.
La famosa saga de libros que ha roto récords de ventas ha sido traducida a decenas de idiomas y hasta dio lugar a 3 entregas de videojuegos que ya se han convertido en ejemplares de culto. Ya llegó a nuestras pantallas a través de Netflix y es protagonizada nada menos que por Henry Cavill.
So hi, Henry, it's really nice to meet you. First of all, tell me about Geralt. Who is him?
He's difficult to describe. He is, on the outside, a stone-cold, merciless, does what's necessary monster hunter that can do magic. And on the inside, he's a man who believes in the world being a better place, and in finding love, and in there being more to life than just killing monsters.
Y, como podemos imaginar, para interpretar a este complejo personaje, Henry tuvo que realizar un entrenamiento especial que no fue nada fácil.
How was the training? Because we all know this is not the first time you roll someone who has superpowers, but this is totally different because you had to be an expert with the swords and all that stuff.
I had done a lot of sword training for previous movies like Immortals, and it was a pleasure to get a sword back in my hand. I worked with Vladimir Ferdig to sort of remind myself of various movements and footwork and everything. And I also had to do the supplemental training in the gym to make sure that I could do the various explosive movements without injury, and I could do them for 8 months, 8 months long, almost every day. And that combined, those two things combined, made it a very taxing shoot.
Pero quien estuvo a cargo de montar toda esta puesta en escena fue Lawrence Mitch Hisrich, guionista de Daredevil, The Defenders y The Umbrella Academy, quien realmente se ha involucrado con este proyecto desde su concepción.
I can't control who shows up, who watches it, who likes it, and what they say. I know that I think we did great work. The good news is I've been interacting with fans since I took on this project. I'm really active on Twitter and on Instagram and even on Reddit now, which is crazy. And I think that fans know that I love this material as much as they do. So I hope that they can see, even if I've changed things, even if we've made decisions that impact the story a little bit, I think they can trust that we're coming at it from a place ultimately where we're fans as well.
You said that you're not trying to make your own version of this character, but there's a really big fan base of this Witcher. So was it challenging for you to roll this character because of that?
I know they're going to be passionate. I know they're going to have their own opinions, their own feelings, and I welcome that because I'm a fan as well, and I would do the exact same thing. And so I'm looking very forward to, especially when it comes to Geralt, I'm looking very forward to seeing what the fans think.
Y si estos no eran motivos suficientes para que te enganches con esta serie, dejemos que Henry nos diga algunos más.
Why we should watch the show?
Because it's good, 1.
I know, yes.
And 2, because there are relevant themes which we can all relate to in there. Within this fantastic world of monsters and magic and kings and queens and monster hunters, there are themes of xenophobia, colonialism, and sexism. And I think it's always fun when you're watching and it gets you thinking.
Esta es la nueva apuesta de Netflix, que incluso antes de ser estrenada ya había confirmado su segunda temporada. Los 8 primeros episodios ya están disponibles, así que ya puedes acompañar a Geralt en sus fantásticas aventuras. Sé bienvenido entonces al universo de The Witcher.
I'll take that chance.